Hey guys, welcome back to BriMyselfAndEye. So today I'm going to go over some monthly favorites. I know I said I wasn't going to start doing them, or I said I was thinking about it, but yeah, I'm going to keep these two things I've just been using a lot this month rather than new products every single month, because I don't always go out and get a ton of new stuff to share on a monthly basis. It's usually like in seasons. So I'll be doing 5 high-end and 5 drugstore, and hopefully I can get this under like, I don't know, 10 minutes. So here we go. First, I'm going to start out in no particular order with this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I will have everything I mentioned listed below so you can go and find it if it's still out there. And I'm in neutral medium. I've been using this every day since graduation, and it's already June, so you know it's been a whole month, and I've been loving it for underneath my eyes. And I even put it a little bit like where I get crease or expression lines, and it doesn't cake up on me at all. I'm wearing it right now, and it's just beautiful. The next one is Laura Mercier translucent powder. I use this as a setting powder, and I do have dry skin, dry to combo, so usually like setting powders are not my thing, but I've just been taking this on a precise brush and packing it on and then sweeping it off the excess or whatnot. So it just leaves a really nice finish. Again, I'm wearing it right now and love it. The next thing I'm going to talk about that I've been madly in love with is this Hourglass bronzer it's Ambient Luminous Bronze Light. I'm wearing it right now. It is gorgeous for fair to medium skin tones, I would say. And it's kind of more of a cool tone bronzer. I did try the Makeup Forever M531 Pro bronzers, and I did not like them. They're a little too orange for my skin tones. Maybe good for my kit for like other clients with other skin tones, but just for me personally, this has been my go-to bronzer for this month. Then on top of that, well, my blush, and then on top of that, I've been in love with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Brushed Copper, and it is probably not for everyone. It is kind of like a blush topper, so it might be an extra step that you may not want to take, but it does make a huge difference to me, in my opinion. It's kind of like a highlighter. I'm wearing it right now, but I am wearing Opal on top of it, so I kind of have like the bronze, the blush topper, this copper kind of fanned upwards, and then I kind of stroke it down a little bit, and then I go in with my highlighter on the top and just sweep it up. So that has been my favorite sort of blushy, bronzy combo. And then my go-to for this month has been another Becca product, which is her Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and this is a highlight shade. It's more of a gold champagne tone, but not... I have her liquid versions of these, which I've been using too, so these don't count. But yeah, so this one is Opal. I've also heard that Moonstone is really pretty, but I personally love Opal. I've been using it with this little concoction together every day this month. I cannot get enough. My top high-end. Now I'm going to do my top 5 drugstore. First, I'm going to start out with what I'm wearing right now. All over my face is my foundation, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth Foundation, and I'm in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. It's beautiful coverage. It reminds me a lot of a drugstore dupe for the YSL Touche Éclat, so if you can't fork over the money for that, totally understandable, but this kind of gives the same effect to it. And I've tried both Maybelline Fit Me foundations, the reformulated, the matte, and then the dewy, and I can't believe I haven't tried the dewy one sooner. It is so gorgeous. And that leads me to the second one for this month, which is the dewy. It's the one you pair with the dewy Fit Me Maybelline 120 Classic Ivory setting powder. So it's just not too pink, not too yellow. It's very neutral and very nice on the skin. It doesn't look too cakey or powdery or like you have flour on your face. So that's a good setting compact to keep with you on the go for touch-up or whatever, and I love it. Next is the Rimmel London Match Perfection 2-in-1 Concealer and Highlighter. I've been obsessed with this for the last month as well, for that under eye Kim K type of look, or like the flower on the forehead, the cupid's bow and the chin, or to, you know, bake a little bit if I go overboard with the bronzer, which has happened quite a bit this month. But yeah, I just really like it. It's really smooth. It doesn't really crease on me at all. It's not quite as long wearing as the Bye Bye Under Eye, but it's also not quite as thick either. So if you don't like a thick type of concealer like this one is, you can find it at Ulta. You do have to emulsify it before you use it. This one, it's just less work to get on, but it's just kind of a good option for panda eyes. Then next is not a new one, mine is one I've been going to a lot, is the Rimmel Exaggerate Full Lip Color Liner in 063 Eastend Snob. It says lip liner. It's retractable, so you don't have to sharpen it, which is nice. And it goes with so many different lip colors. I put this on underneath almost everything and it just looks magical. And it goes really well with any kind of bronzy look because it's kind of the closest I would get to a nude lip. And last but not least, I've been recently playing around with the Maybelline New York Dream Bronze BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Sunkissed Glow Perfector in 10 Light Medium Bronze. And this stuff is so unique. I was waiting for the drugstore to get something like this. I'll put some on my hand. I wouldn't use this per se as like the BB cream. I also have this BB cream, but this one, it's not going to show up terribly well, but it just kind of gives a nice soft bronze. So I use this kind of as like a liquid bronzer and kind of touch the areas when I'm blending in. But as you rub it out, it just leaves the skin looking so glowy and dewy, which is really pretty. So this is a really, really pretty liquid bronzer option that's also got a bunch of other good things for your skin, like SPF 25. So yeah, so those are my top beauty favorites of the month of, I guess, all of May going into June. And yeah, let me know what yours are for this month, both high-end and drugstore. I'm interested in looking at both, and I will see if I can keep these going. I'm not promising this will be an every month thing, but just had some stuff that I couldn't wait to share with you guys. So like if you like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!